is a problem called request to allow an increase in the number of children from 49 to 70 at the Little Stars Academy preschool on the property at 14237 West Island Boulevard. The applicant came and presented his project. It was well received with the committee for myself, as well as other stakeholders. We were also consider making recommendations to the planning department. And these are the recommendations that I will be making on behalf of the council. So, the letter that you see here, the conditions will have, the applicant, well, not the conditions, but recommendations, when making these. The applicant shall comply with the Department of Transportation's, traffic impact study, mitigation measures, and other applicable discretionary requirements. The site's parking spaces along the shared alleyway shall be limited only to the school's immediate staff. Also maintain staggered drop-off pickup times for parents dropping off, picking up children, such that no more than 5 vehicles use the driveway within 15-minute intervals. An effective drop-off pickup management program shall be in place. Prior to the implementation, the program must be reviewed to the satisfaction of the Department of Transportation. The school director shall implement car and pool service program for the school's immediate staff. A no left turn sign shall be posted near the driveway exit of the site. And also, it is strongly recommended that recruitment efforts for future enrollment be focused within close proximity of the school. Because most of the recommendations were based on that there might be an increase in the number of traffic along Banner Boulevard, and that's why we kind of focus on, or I focus on transportation related issues. So, in closing, so we hope that the recommendations addressed in this letter are met with full consideration during the decision-making process. The ANC will diligently continue to work with the owner, applicant, as well as the community towards finding appropriate solutions while addressing the needs of nearby residents.
Thank you. Is there a motion to accept the letter for item 8A? Okay, there's a motion that was introduced by Luis Sencion. Is there a second? There's a second by Jim Callis. Board discussion on this item.
Are the representatives of this school present at this meeting today?
No, they were present at the planning commission. I did send an invite to come, and they were able to. But there are words that we send to the planning department. So,
I just have a comment also, is as a preschool director, some of your demands are kind of, the director will not be able to dictate what time people start work, to scatter drop-offs. You know, most people start work between a specific time. She's not gonna be able to tell them, oh, we 5 people at 8, and 5 people at 8:03, and 5 people at 8:05, and 5 people, you know, that doesn't happen. There's no way she can be able to do that. Normally, everybody starts work between a certain amount of time, and that, she won't be able to dictate that. And also with your van and carpool, that's a totally different thing that you would be able to do or not do.
It's,
You know what I mean? Those are your suggestions, but those are kind of, unreachable goals.
something like, something that should be considered. It's not directed. These are recommendations.
I'm just saying that they're
Should
like
be considered.
considered, but
It should be explored.
but they just don't have a lot of validity to them. You know, I mean, they can't be done, you can't tell people when to drop off. You know, I mean, I just think they should be more obtainable goals than things that cannot be obtained. You know, you're asking people to change what time they're gonna start work, that can't happen. You know, if you're gonna fluctuate 80 people, I mean, just out of my 11-year career, between 7:30 and 8:30 is when they all come. Yeah, so you're gonna have a huge flood, and you can't tell people or try to, you know, have them scattered. It's just not gonna happen in a van pool, you know, or carpool type of situation, because that's a whole nother avenue to explore, probably. But,
I mean, what I heard from hearing from the applicant, yeah, most of the, because you have parents dropping off their kids from, you know, as early as 6:30 to 9 o'clock, and that's when the school starts. So, and what they mentioned, that you're gonna see not all come in, like, let's say, as in, Arleta High School, they have to be in by, what, 7:30 or 7:45, or 8 o'clock? 8:30? Because the parents go in at different times, you know, and they have different needs, so, really don't wanna take their whole word for it. I'm sure that there's gonna be like an instant flood of.
yeah, if you look at it 9 times out of 10, I mean, I'm just speaking out of experience, at 6:30 when we open, we normally have 1 child. Then normally at 7:30, you know, you have maybe 2. But you get a flood right around the normal time that 90% of us go to work, you know? And that's just the way it's gonna be, you know? I'm just saying that these are goals that they're gonna wanna work towards, but I don't wanna give them goals that are not attainable either. You know, they're kinda like, well, she's a service to the public for when they can go to work and when they have to drop off. That's just my opinion. I just think that I wanted to give them goals that they could obtain, you know, not things that they can't change or offer in a service. But, you know,
So-
that's just my opinion, so.
Would you like me to rewrite this statement?
Well, right now, there's a motion on the floor to accept that, because right now, we're just hearing from our board members, and then we're gonna hear from the public before we take action on this item. Are there any other board comments? Okay, one of my concerns on I remember when this item had come before this board to approve the conditional use permit for 49 students at that location. And one of my concerns was the impact that it's gonna have to the surrounding neighborhood, and also, as you know, on Van Nuys Boulevard, you have a tremendous amount of traffic every single day during peak times. And you also are gonna have this possible new, transit program that's gonna start. That's we're almost gonna double what they were already approved. So my question again is, okay, if we support the 70 students, are they gonna come back with, well, they want 100 students at that location?
According, because they're not changing their floor plan, I mentioned, because they're very limited in terms of how much square footage is provided in that lot. They cannot increase size, that's why they're only requesting the increase, because, and then the increase is adequate, it's satisfactory to the state of,
Department of Licensing.
Department of Licensing. So they're allowed to have that number according to the square footage that they will have on that facility. So that's why they can have that.
Are they maxing it out, you're
They're
saying?
maxing it out. I don't
Just to
know
give you guys-
the specifics on the actual limit, but it's all according to the number. And I'm sure
Right,
you're
yeah,
aware of the number.
they do a certain amount of number per square footage outside as well as inside space. So if they're capping it out, that must be the maximum number of space inside and out, if they're not renovating anything or adding more square footage. So they're probably capping out with the amount of square footage indoors and outdoors, the amount of children that they can.
Yeah. So the conditional use permit does not have any increase in square footage. So they're only limited to that, yeah, so they're only going up to that capacity. Because at first, they didn't, really, I don't know why,
We were trying to get community support to accept
Yeah.
the original conditional use, and it seems like, okay, they got approved for this conditional use, but, I feel like, they were disingenuous that this is the real number that they were asking for, that they already had in mind. So that was my only concern.
The only thing too on a note is that there's so many children in this area that are in need for good childcare, and a safe place for them to be. So it is nice if it's, a good place for children to be, and it is in Arleta.
that's why I kind of mentioned also, during the meeting, to say, you're having folks come from Sylmar and North Hills, why not focus your recruitment efforts on enrollment within your Arleta? I mean, you have one, and you have a, a lot of people. But, you're very far away.
So-
What I'm saying is just, it's a matter of recruiting,
Any other-
to be a better, to have the school serve, be more effective in serving the community.
Are there any other board comments? Okay, we're gonna close up board comment. We do have, public speaker card for this item. We're gonna call up Ms. Mary, Armenteres.
I have, for this number, for
Yes,
number
you
8?
submitted a card for this item.
I'm sorry, I think I wrote
You
down the
withdraw
wrong.
your speaker card?
Yes.
There's one for Steve, would you like to speak on that?
No, we're only taking up this item right now. Any other person would like to address the board?
Yeah, quick question, Mark.
Please state your name for the record.
Robert Rouget.
Step up to the podium.
Okay. Little Stars Academy. Okay, just for clarification, because I don't think they heard Mark.
State your name for the record.
What this is, Robert A. Rouget.
Thank you.
This is an existing preschool, correct?
Yep.
They're asking for an expansion of 49 to 70.
An increase
An
in
increase.
capacity.
An increase, I'm sorry, an increase of 49 to 70. Is there a current drop-off and pickup or parking for the parents on Van Nuys Boulevard at all right now? A designated
No. They
zone.
have a,
Yeah, they have like a driveway.
You said it's on Van Nuys.
Not on Van Nuys,
Not
but
on Van
they
Nuys.
have to drive in the property.
Yeah.
Has a circular
It's a
drive.
semicircular driveway,
Right.
Right.
in and out, one way, I
So
assume.
that's a
Right.
designated
Okay.
drop-off.
So just so, because we don't have anything to look at, you
Yeah.
understand what it looks like. So, like I said, I'm kind of like repeating what Sergio said. What kind of an impact could it have on, as far as traffic, more traffic merging in and out of that circular driveway into Van Nuys Boulevard? And also, the curb lane, is that a no parking in the morning? Is that opened up as a usable lane, or is it still parking in the traffic, in the peak traffic times? The curb lane in front of the property,
No.
There's no parking.
There's no parking.
there's no parking allowed there at all?
No,
Okay, so is it a drop-off zone though?
no, it's not.
Not
on Van Nuys Boulevard,
Not on that portion.
It's on the property.
I understand, I got that.
Cars
I'm
have to
asking,
go.
can they park on the street
No.
temporarily?
No.
Okay, thanks.
No, it's not, there's no loading zone.
So they depend on this driveway?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, with that, we'll close out public comment on this item. There's a motion on the floor that was introduced by Luis Encion, seconded by Jim Callis. We're gonna call for the question. This is motion to approve the letter as presented. Sergio Ibarra. No. Mark Lopez.
Yes.
Julian.
No.
Veronica. Fabiola. Kelly Magallanes.
No.
Jaime Gallo. Saul Perez. Raymond.
Yes.
James Callis.
Yes.
Maria Mejia. Mark Relas, absent. Sammy Vasquez is no longer with our board. John Hernandez.
No. Whenever you're here.
Luis Encion.
Yes.
Max Foster is absent. Okay, that motion has passed 5-4, 5 yeses, 4 noes, and 4 abstentions. That motion has passed. Okay, Mr. Mark, can you please be brief on item 8B?
Okay, so the second case that we discussed, the Plan and Land Use Committee was another project, calls for request for zone change.
Excuse me? I'm affected to this one, so I have to step out because it's.
Okay, because Mr. Jaime Gallo will be recusing himself on item 8B.
Me as well.
Mr. Raymond Durant will be recusing himself for item 8B at 8:18 PM. Yeah, and if you could please exit the room and then we will call you on this item. We're gonna take a 1 minute. All right, so you see again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more members present and a quorum at 8:19. Continue.
So the project calls request for a zone change, from A to an R1 subdivision of a lot into 4 individual parcels, resulting in the construction, use, and maintenance of 4 discussion, we addressed the project. There was a lot of concern from the adjacent neighbor, as I explained at the previous meeting. In terms of having an increase adjacent to the property. So we went with, so I also considered the applicant's consideration in terms of the project that's existing meaning that it's only enforcing kind of ordinance, not apartments. We didn't get any, going out and reaching out to the neighborhood, we didn't get a lot of negative feedback. Because that property there was really considered a nice or, area. Hasn't had a history of code violations, like what they say. So they wanted to see something about it. And they wanted to see that house moved, is a nice little community.
Sorry, Mark, can you speak up, please?
Yeah. So in kind of proposing these, in making these recommendations, I would like to, make the following recommendations to the planning department. All immediate public improvements and dedications stated on the conditions set forth by the planning department shall be completed prior to the site's development and construction. Should the project's findings require mitigation measures, the planning department shall consider a relevant impact fee such that fees may be used for future public improvement within the individual community. Also, street light shall be considered on Tarbell Street near an alley. We discussed this. Also, prior to site development and construction on the remaining protected Oak Street, located adjacent to the alley, perpendicular to Tarbell Street, shall be surveyed by certified arborists. The trees shall not interfere with nearby public infrastructure. In order to reduce noise levels, all demolition and construction activity, including the loading and unloading of materials, shall be conducted between the hours of 7 AM and 2 PM. There shall be no activity there. Also, there shall be no construction on the property. Anytime during demolition and construction, the owner applicant shall be responsible for implementing a best management practices that helps to eliminate dust, dirt, and liquid runoff discharge at any within the project site. During the project review process, the owner applicant shall work with the planning departments within design studio towards incorporating quality design principles for the core new single-family homes, such that it addresses sustainable design elements as well as be compatible with the overall surrounding home. There shall be no dwelling, accessory, living quarters, or any other ancillary landscape plan shall be submitted and reviewed by the planning department. Planning must demonstrate water efficient, permeable pavement, drought tolerant vegetation, and other water safety. Also, same closing, so we hope that the recommendations of this letter are met with full consideration during the decision-making process. The ANC will diligently continue to work with all applicants as well as the community for finding an appropriate solution to our issues that needs to be made.
Okay, is there a motion to approve the letter as presented for item 8B? Is there a second? That was Maria? Okay, is there discussion on the motion or on this letter? Motion to accept the letter for 8B as presented.
I just have a question concerning the hours. You have 7 until 3. I think the city allows them to go to 9 though.
They can, I mean, we can just, look at.
I don't mind the recommendation, that's okay, but you're really cutting our hours short in order to get their work done.
It's just as long as they have, I mean, they're kind of, planning department, they can set condition within an 8-hour window, because it is an 8-hour, work day. So they can use an 8-hour work schedule. So but they can shut that around. To 5 p.m.
Are they gonna demolition the house that's already there?
Yeah, in order to,
Did you try to talk to anybody and ask them to leave that there, or do we have we seen a site plan or a schematic of any kind?
I did see a subdivision, although there is no, the applicant did not provide like a detail of how the homes will look like, because it's still within the subdivision. I'm hoping that during the public hearing and during the, because it's also it's going under the area planning commission, the applicant will provide more detailed drawings.
Okay, the reason I asked the question is because before Emily Lloyd retired or quit or whatever she did, I talked to her about trying to get that house and turn it into a community house for the neighborhood council and a representative of CD6. And while Emily Lloyd was pretty much in favor of it, she had a board to deal with. And maybe it might be a good idea to get a site plan and see if that could stay there and go ahead and build the other 4 homes. And would they be willing to turn that over to the city and the neighborhood council?
I mean, it's up to the applicant, whether, I mean, the applicant's intention to demolish.
Yeah, but if we don't approach them and just say, okay, go ahead and demolish it, is there a possibility that we could get that?
There could be a possibility, but there was no discussion of preserving that house. I mean, all their intentions during the meeting was to demolish.
I'm in favor.
But they can definitely explore that option.
I'm in favor of your letter, but I'd like to see you go back and ask them that question.
Jim, sorry, just for clarification, do you mean the property directly on Canterbury and Terravella, is that the one you're talking about?
Canterbury is right beside the school.
Right.
I don't know what the,
It's a learning center.
east-west street is, the city one.
It's on that corner.
It's the house that is directly by the alley off of,
That's correct, right across the street from the alley.
So there's, on the corner of Terravella, you see the church and the special needs,
Yeah, the
center school. And you see another.
It's in the same
But
ground.
it's the second lot.
That's
It's
correct.
the first house. And that's the one, that's the project.
I have a question. Mark, was this, you had a committee meeting, agendized? The general public was allowed to come and give their input? The owner came? So the applicant came, everybody had an opportunity to do their recommendations, give their input, right? Okay, so in the interest of time, I think we should be following the recommendation that's on the floor. The discussion about what should be on this letter should stop. we should either accept the recommendation and move forward with whatever the motion is. And if we're adding additional motions or additional recommendations, we shouldn't even be discussing that. What we should be doing now is doing the motion, either accept it or deny it, and discussing the motion itself and not additional recommendations.
Thank you.
Right.
Are there any other board comment?
I just have one question. Is the applicant here in the audience tonight?
Okay. Any other board comments? Okay, seeing none, we're gonna close those comments. We have a speaker card that was turned in. We have 2 speaker cards. Where's one for Mary? Okay, Mary, Menendez, A through C. You turned in a speaker card for
I'm
this
sorry,
item. You withdraw it?
okay, I withdraw, yes.
Mr. William Richmond, 8B.
Hi everyone, my name is William Guzman. I just want to thank all of you for your willingness to become public servants to bring the public closer to the government. Part of bringing the public closer to government is making sure that the public has enough information to make informed, intelligent input when we stand up here to make a public comment. I listened to the last zoning request and I sort of understood what was read for the motion. And then I just heard that this motion is coming out of committee, so I'm really not sure, because it doesn't say the motion is coming out of committee, nor does it present a roll call vote for that committee if it was a committee motion that's being presented here. This letter that you just read, I sat back there, I'm a real estate agent for 30 years, so language that's in these things and what goes on I'm kind of familiar with, and I really didn't understand what was said in that letter at all. And a little disappointed that that letter wasn't available on the website or back at the table so that we could have read it before, a decision was being made on it to make a proper public comment. Thank you.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this document available on our website and on our Facebook page. We do apologize that we do have some extra copies here on the table that we can provide you. We do have one more person that would like to address this board that has not turned in a speaker card. Can you please stand up and state your name for the record, please?
Okay, Lois Laxon. I'm just a little confused. I've been to, meetings,
Lois, sorry, can you please,
Sure.
come forward, please?
I've been to this type of meeting with other neighborhood councils, and they all seem to have a site plan so that the residents can see what is planned before it comes out of committee, so that they have a say. This is single family, and I'm assuming this is the church property, is that?
No,
It's the one next to it?
there's a house next to it, there's a second, another.
And is that the part where it comes out to Terabella?
Yeah, there's 2 properties, that's not the first house, but the second house.
And then
It's 2 stories.
Right.
It's a
Okay.
great.
So since they're changing it, they'll lose that property in the front. And so we don't know if it's supposed to be a single driveway into that and then 4 separate homes? Or if they're each gonna have their own?
Yeah, all vehicle access will be through the alley, and there will be no access from Terabella or Bennington. So all the access will be from the alley. As with other properties along,
Along there. Okay, I just am concerned that we don't have a site plan to see
Yeah.
what they actually
I do
plan before we go, because nobody really knows then what's going on.
but it being that this is my first report.
I know.
I do apologize, and this is a learning lesson for me.
Thank you, Mark.
When does this letter go, when does it go into the zoning board?
There's no set date for their time or public hearing
So there is no urgency on this item?
due to,
Okay, we do have a motion on the floor to act on this item. And we heard public comment, we closed public comment, but we did hear some concerns from members of the public on this item. We're gonna take a roll call vote on this, on the motion that
Veronica Delara?
Yes.
Fabiola?
Yes.
Kelly Mariani, yes. Jaime is recused himself. Sal Perez? Raymond Durant? James Callis?
Yes.
Maria Mejia? John Hernandez?
No.
Luis Ancion?
No.
7 yeses, 4 noes, and 2.
So,
7 yeses, 4 noes, and 2. 2.
Okay, that motion has passed. Yeah, can you please call in the board members back? Okay, with that, we're gonna take up item number 8. If you could please briefly provide us an update on the homecoming event at our site. Item number 9.
Okay, so as all of you guys hopefully know, Arleta has switched their homecoming to November the 1st, which is a Saturday, which is something new that they're starting. There's going to be a community event, and I would like the board, as you know, you guys approved it, to be there